People always ask me, what does wild turkey taste like? The good news is it tastes like turkey. The only difference is that it's a little bit tougher because after all, this bird has been working for a living. It does not, I repeat, does not have any of that gamey flavor that people associate with venison. Wild turkey tastes like turkey. So come on, let me show you. Your essential tools for preparing the wild turkey are going to be a fillet knife, a very sharp fillet knife, a French knife for cutting up the breast meat, and a jacquard. That's Jaccard. This is a little spring-loaded device that has about 45 or so little knives in it, and that's going to tenderize the turkey. What I've done with the breasts here is that I've sliced them off the breast using the French knife, and then to remove the silver skin, which will be on the bottom of each breast, you can see there's the silver skin there, was attached like that. I take the fillet knife and I put the fillet knife, the back of the fillet knife on the table, and then work it forward. So the back holds the end of the silver skin down, and then the sharp fillet knife goes right underneath. Next, I'm going to tenderize the bird using the jacquard. I like to do about 4 or 5 passes in each direction with the jacquard because it will flatten out the breast meat as I use it. That's why I like to keep the chunks in inch-thick pieces before I start. Today's recipe is going to be buffalo-style turkey breasts. I have a heavy skillet here that is warming up. Let the skillet warm up before you put the oil in. Once the skillet's warmed up, then go ahead and put some oil in. This is your standard extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to let that get hot for a minute. To dredge the turkey breasts, I have about 1/2 cup of flour, about 2 teaspoons of Adolph's meat tenderizer, about a teaspoon of thyme, and a teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper, as well as a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is, after all, buffalo turkey, and we're looking for the heat. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and go ahead and mix that on up. The olive oil is good and hot at this point. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take these turkey cutlets, I'm going to dredge them in the flour mixture, get them good and covered, shake off any excess, and add them to the pan. Trick when frying anything is always to keep the grease nice and hot. The cutlets have been frying for about 3 minutes on the side now, and I'll check them to see if they're nice and brown. Very nice and brown, so I'll go ahead and turn them over. They're frying good now. Pan's starting to get a little hot. I'm going to back off my heat a little bit. As these cutlets finish browning up, I'd like to note that this is the same preparation that I use for preparing turkey marsala as well as turkey piccata. For this buffalo turkey recipe, I'm going to remove the cutlets to a paper plate and have them drained. But the next step in preparation of this buffalo turkey salad is to introduce the cutlets to a presentation for buffalo turkey salad. We have our wild turkey cutlets we just saw prepared, tomatoes, roasted red peppers, avocado, Kalamata olives, a jumbo shrimp just for kicks, carrots, yellow peppers, and a bed of mixed greens and romaine lettuce. A little Frank sauce on the side, and some Marie's blue cheese. Nothing says blue cheese like Marie's. this turkey caught the bus to Flavortown.